Ladies and Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made it. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. If you made a checklist of advantages and disadvantages, obviously you'd want the advantage of hand speed. But you've trained many a guy who's been on the other side where his opponents had the better hand speed. What have you told him?
Well, I tell him make it a muddy track. You know, Secretariat must be the fastest horse in the world, but on a muddy track, things change a little bit. Step out of range. Don't allow the kind of landscape, the kind of track that will suit speed.
Evander Holyfield, he got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instincts. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do.
And yet another big shot comes in. How about that? Roy Jones Jr. down after getting tagged by that power punch. Roy Jones Jr.'s up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Super two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Jones is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Right to the body. Able to show you his blocking ability. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Roy Jones Jr.'s defense is paying off now. And that's the end of round 1. Holyfield's gathering himself now after scoring a knockdown in that last round. If you were his trainer, what would you be pumping into his head?
Well, I would say, you know what? He hasn't recovered. He hasn't had enough time to completely recover. Listen, be responsible defensively. Don't get reckless, but stay on him. Do not let him recover.
What a nice combo by Roy Jones. Roy able to block that punch. Jones is sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Holyfield's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Now there's the hook by Roy Jones Jr., and he does it superbly. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Get after him!
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Solid left hand to the head. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Missed the target with that hook. Roy Jones Jr. is doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. Once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Hook! Hook! Keep working
Evander Holyfield's hurt by a superb hook to the head. And the old 1-2 by Evander Holyfield. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Let's do that again. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Evander Holyfield. Nice! Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Blocks the headshot. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Roy Jones Jr. is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And that's the end of round 3. Start of round number 4. Fairly close fight with one exception. Holyfield scored the knockdown in this fight. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And his opponent cannot really be influenced or panic right now at this stage of the fight because of that. He still has to stay within his fight.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good return fire that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. Very accurate two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Big right hand from Roy Jones. You got this one. Good 1-2 by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr. with a huge left. Focus. Good exchange. He fires back. Right to the belt line. Let's move! Solid hook upstairs. Did you see that? Reacting to tough circumstances, not something that Roy Jones Jr. has had to do a lot of in his career. But now that's exactly what he needs to do, as more than once tonight he's found himself down. Roy Jones Jr. hitting the deck but rising up.
Well, when you drop your hands, you pull back, you do all those things, sooner or later there's a chance you're going to hit the deck. Now it's up to Jones to find a way to survive.
Nowhere close, that punch by Roy Jones. Yanking away a body shot with the right hand. Roy Jones Jr. is out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. hook by Roy Jones Jr. Real excellent work there. Little volume punching to the body there. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Back to the body.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. Last 10 seconds. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Holyfield's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch.
In and out. In and out.
Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Evander Holyfield's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air's gonna come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
That hook was well off the mark. Halfway through round 6.
Just like that.
Roy Jones Jr.'s landed a good, solid combination. Jones is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good, solid counter. Targeting a left hand down low. Jones is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Looking good.
Well played, straight right hand. What an excellent two-punch combo by Roy Jones.
Hey, let's go.
Holyfield's got to be careful not to fall prey to what so many fighters do. Close fight, you may be up, but you may not stay that way. He's getting some sound advice from his corner. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut.
Punch.
And the ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. Huge uppercut by Evander.
Good job, buddy.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Jones is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Nice work. Solid. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.